In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Humva AI. So this is basically a complete tutorial for beginners on Humva AI. Now, the first thing, of course, you will need an account with Humva AI. So you want to go to either humva.com and create an account, or if you want a few more of these credits over here, you can use my referral link. I pasted it down below in the description as well as in the pinned comment. As you can see, it says you will earn 72 points when signing up, which is basically double the standard you would get if you don't use the link. So if you want to, you can use the link. It's down below to get a few more credits. So from here, this is basically Humva AI. What this does is essentially allows you to create different AI avatars who can be talking what you want them to say. So basically, over here, I'm going to show you how to create one really quick. So you can go either to public over here on the left. So inside the avatar library, you can go to public, and inside public, you have different examples over here. So you have different people, different avatars over here, which can talk in different environments over here. They're differently dressed, as you can see. Some seem like a cartoon, some are hyper realistic, etc. So you can just pick one of these. So for example, this dude over here, you can just pick this dude, and then you can go to the right over here, give it some text. So for example, hey, how are you? Or something like that. And then you can basically just generate it by clicking export over here, and you'll be able to export it that way. So you can give it some text, and you can of course select the audio as well. So you've got a bunch of different audios over here. As you can see, you can even give it a custom voice in case you have it. You can upload up to 10 voices, and it says you have to upload a 30-second to 2-minute file with a clear solo voice. Or of course, you can use these public voices you can filter over here. It can be a bunch of different ones, and they sound pretty good. So if I just put on confirm over here, and if I were to start this, so just like that,
lights,
as you can
camera.
see, it's basically talking what I taught him to say, okay? Now, you can also preview the first 200 words over here, and you'll be able to basically generate what you put in here. So in just a few seconds over here, there we go. This has now been generated.
How are you?
As you can see, that's what it's going to say. And if you then want to export this, you can just export it over here or select a different scenery here on the left. So you can of course alter everything if you want to. You can also change the aspect ratio over here. So you can go from portrait to landscape. And you can also give it your own audio if you want to. You can again drag it in here. But that's like one part of this Humva AI. What you can also do is create your own avatar, which is really, really great. Now, to do this, you can go to create avatar over here. And then you want to click on either custom avatar, which will create instantly with templates in 1 minute, or you can create a photo avatar, which will duplicate the photo without any enhancement. So I'm going to go with this one, the custom avatar right now. And it's going to first ask you to just basically put in a photo. I'm going to drag in an AI photo I generated with ChatGPT over here. I'm going to click on open, and it's going to start uploading. And then once this uploads, you can of course meanwhile select the voice. So again, you've got a bunch of different voices available. You can even give in a custom voice if you would like to. But for this one, we're just gonna go with this Ryan dude over here, and we're gonna press confirm. There we go. This has now been rendered in. You then wanna click on next. And over here, have to put in a name. So we're just gonna name him, let's say Ryan or something like that. And then the aspect ratio, we're going to leave it as horizontal. And then the topic, you can of course choose the topic if you want to. As you can see, you have studio, lifestyle, cartoon, etc., even green screen. For this one, we're just going to do studio. So it looks basically like he's in a studio. And then you're going to go to next. And over here, it's gonna generate your avatar. So this will take up to 15 to 30 seconds. And it says, please do not leave this page. So once this is spinning over here, you can't leave the page. Otherwise, the process will get interrupted. You'll just have to wait for a few seconds for this to finish up. And then once it's done, the process from there is going to be pretty simple to the one we've witnessed earlier. And you're going to be able to customize pretty much everything. So give me a few seconds. I'll be back when this finishes. Piše 15:30, jääpä kokorit, okei. Katetun mohu. Niinkin. Okay. Okay, so a few of these have now generated over here, and as you can see, it says pick 1 to 5 photos you like. So some are still generating, but I'm gonna just select like 5 of these. So I like this one, This one seems fine, this one as well, and for example, let's do this one as well. Now, once you do that, you want to click on Generate Avatar, and then in just a few seconds, this is going to start generating. There we go. As you can see, you've now got yourself your custom avatar over here, and you can switch between public avatars and your avatars by clicking public and my avatar over here. And as soon as you create them, it's going to take an estimated time of, as you can see, 1 minute over here, and after that you can start using it. Okay, so these have now generated, and I've actually changed this a bit, so the scene is now education. Because you only have 2 scenes available over here, it actually took like a bit over 1 minute for this to complete. Now, over here, what you can then do with your custom avatar, you can click on it, and from here, you can of course give it some text, as I showed you earlier. So it's basically the exact same thing, except the avatar is now yours, and you made it your custom avatar. So let's just make him say something. So, for example, he wants to say, hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, or something like that. So I just misspelled that. There we go. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks. There we go. And then you can, of course, listen to what he said. So you can click on preview the first 200 words. And then it's going to start generating, and it's going to start speaking behind you. So over here in a few seconds, once this is done, you're going to be able to hear it.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
There we go. That was it. And if you would then like to export this, you can click on export, top right. And there we go. It says task successfully created, and it's gonna go into exporting, and after that's done, you'll be able to basically get it onto your computer. So right now over here, if I click on that,
let's make this awesome together.
As you can see, still haven't rendered because of course it's still rendering. And you then want to go to projects up here. And as you can see, this video is now being generated, and after this is generated, you'll be able to click on it and see how it looks like with the actual avatar you created, speaking whatever you put in here inside the text. So if I go back out, you can see the projects by clicking projects on the left, and there we go, there it is. So it's already been generated. I can now click on that and then play it.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
There we go. Now, as you can see, this has then said everything we told them, basically. And you can then just basically download it to your computer by clicking download, and it's going to download to your computer. You can then play it from here if you want to as well. So let me just put that on the screen.
Hey, don't forget to
show you how it looks like. There we go, it's downloaded. However, it of course has this watermark over here because it's the free plan. So to get rid of that watermark, you will have to upgrade your plan down here by clicking subscribe. And there we go. As you can see, the standard plan already offers you the watermark remove feature. So that's pretty much it. That's how you use Humva. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out.